Hello, I'm Ivan, and you're watching my musical success journey. And today, I had to deal with a little disappointment. Um, I was expecting somebody to help me out with the cookout, but they decided that they wanted to do something else instead, which is fine. I still love that person, and I'm good with it now, but I was kind of disappointed. Disappointed in the fact that they won't be there, of course, but and I could use the help. But I think for the most part, I'll be able to get through all of the setup and everything without this person. And I just wanted to let them know it's okay. And not mad or anything like that. I was a little disappointed because, well, you're not going to be there. But for all of you out there who have ever run into a situation like that, um, it's okay. Your your wants, your likes, the things that you're passionate about aren't necessarily what other people are passionate about. And it's okay that they're not. And I just wanted to make a video about that. Sometimes in life, we go through disappointments like that. We're all excited about something and somebody poo poos on it. And not, this person didn't poo poo on my idea. This person just, I felt with their actions they did, but that's me. I'm sure they didn't mean anything by it, but um, and that's cool. Hey, you gotta live your life and live your dream, not somebody else's. And I get that. And I think I expected something um, unrealistically. How would I feel if somebody expected me to do something and I wasn't into what they were doing, and I didn't know how to tell them, nah, that's okay. I'm good. Whatever. Um, it's all right. I think that my feelings were hurt that person didn't feel the same way about the excitement that I feel. Let's put it that way. The excitement I feel about this upcoming event, which is the cookout, and I've been looking forward to it pretty much since the beginning of the year. Last year when I did it, I thought, oh my god, I'm never going to do this again because my legs were sore and I was just beat. But a couple days later, I was already planning for it. But since January, I've been really like excited about it, and I guess what I want to say is you can't expect other people to be excited as you are about things. They have their own feelings and their own thoughts and their own likes and dislikes, and you got to respect that. And I do respect that, and that's fine. Um, so I guess another thing that I'd like to bring up is that if you're dealing with something like that, like someone is expecting you to do something you don't really want to do it, just tell them. That way they know. They can not anticipate it. And like if you say you're going to help, help. But if you don't want to help, just say that too. That's that's the main thing. Don't be afraid to stand up for you and your thoughts and your feelings. hey, I guess I'm still a little disappointed, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I'll live, right? It's I know this person still cares for me and loves me and everything like that, but they just don't really care about the shit that I do as far as like what I'm passionate about. And that's fine because I'm not passionate about some of the things that they do. And and I'm sure they know that, you know, I still care about them too. But this video is really difficult for me to to make because I'm expressing myself in a way that is totally honest. Um, it's hard for me to do that sometimes, to express myself totally honestly, and when I'm disappointed or feeling a certain way, because I don't want the other person to feel like I'm trying to guilt them or obligate them through my words, and that's not the case. It's just I need to vent this out a little bit to get it off my mind and my conscious, and I've done that throughout the day today because I just found out today, um, and it's fine. I'm good with it. I think that if you can't be honest with somebody and they can't be honest with you, that sucks. And I'm glad that that they were honest with me, and that way I can prepare myself for what I have to do. I mean, there's a whole bunch that needs to be done. I was able to talk with Mitch from Halo Moon today, and he offered to help because I told him I'm going to need some help. I don't have anybody to help. My wife, she offered to help, which is good. Um, yeah, but you just can't expect people to pitch in and jump into your passions and your dreams. That's not the way life is, and you shouldn't expect that from people. And um, I'm kind of disappointed in myself, really, because I feel that I forced my will on somebody else, and I don't like doing that. Uh, because I'm passionate about it. I guess that's why it happened. But I think it's going to be okay. Everything is good. The cookout should still be good. Hopefully, the weather, like I said, hopefully the weather. I keep talking about this cookout because I'm excited. I really am. I'm truly excited about this cookout because I'm always trying to improve. Last year, I didn't do a live stream of the cookout. I didn't do any picture taking, nothing. I was so busy doing stuff, I really didn't think about it. But this year, I'm going to set it up to where that's part of my day, where I actually, set up the video cameras and everything, and capture footage of what goes on at the cookout. I mean, I think that would be helpful for people to really understand me and why I'm passionate about it. Like I said earlier, when I watched the old Woodstock movie and all those people just out having a good time, listening to music, outdoors, and just having a good time, to me that's life, man. That's great, and I think that's why I am so passionate about the music that I do, because I feel great when I do it. Um, and it makes me think about that old Woodstock footage. I've watched several documentaries on the creation of Woodstock. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Let's put it that way. But it's pretty interesting how they put it together, and I like the behind the scenes. It's great. Um, man. I think I would be on cloud nine if my little annual Memorial Day weekend festival turned into a big old shebang like that, I mean, geez, it would be a massive undertaking. But those are the kind of things that I think about. Fantasize about, think about, uh, would like to see happen eventually. I don't know, uh, but I am not a rich man by any means. Uh, Everything that I do, I've financed myself. All my equipment, all my gear that I use, I've done that myself, and I'm in debt because of it. But you know what? Who put me there? Me. I put me there. Why? Because I'm passionate about it and I want to do it, and then those are the things that I need to do it. From the video cameras to the software to the computer to the mixing board, audio interfaces that I own, the microphones, the cables, everything that you need to put on a show. There's still some things missing. Thank God, Mitch uh, lent me his powered monitors, stage monitors, because that's going to be a tremendous help. Because that's something that I wanted to do that I didn't have the money uh, to buy those things, and he just had them. I asked, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I got some, yeah." And he brought them over. They're in my at my house right now, and I'm gonna put them to use. It's good so that people on stage can have good sound. I'm excited. I bought a new snake. I'm excited about using that because that'll neaten things up a little bit instead of just cables strewn across my yard. Um, I had a snake last year, but the snake was kind of, how I say, very old and wonky, and sometimes I had to like coax it into working. I had to like push on it and like disconnect and reconnect, and I was like, oh, okay, now they're all working, all the channels. But this, I'm hoping this new snake, this new board, make things a little bit easier, makes things sound a little bit better. Uh, just all kinds of little things that make this a grand undertaking. Let's put it that way. Uh, and yeah, when I got the news today that that person wouldn't be participating and helping out, I was a little disappointed, and I started to think, "Oh my God, should I even do this? Am I going to be able to do this?" And then I started thinking, "Yeah, you can do it." Um, one of the medications I take, I've stopped taking it because I don't need it anymore, and that medication was making me a little bit anemic, or it was making me anemic. I wasn't a little bit, I was anemic, and it since I've stopped taking it, my energy level has gone up. I can do more for longer periods of time. Um, I remember last year just cutting the grass. I had to take and it only took me an hour to cut the grass, but I had to take like 5 or 6 breaks in between cutting of the grass so that I could catch my breath, so that my legs would stop hurting. But now I did the grass last Friday, the first cut of the year, and I went all the way through without taking a break. I was done in less than an hour, and that's great. But so I just wanted to share that with you, and say to anybody who is doing something they're passionate about, it, don't be disappointed when other people don't feel the same about what you do and how you do it. Um, there's a lot of videos out there that say nobody cares, right? Because it's you, it's your passion, it's not somebody else's passion. So heed that advice that nobody cares, and don't put your thoughts and your feelings and your passions on somebody else, because you're going to get disappointed. Which I got disappointed today, but I'm over it. It's all good, and I just wanted to share that with you. So I'm here on break again. I'm in my van most of the day, and this is towards the end of my day. I'm on my lunch, and this is my opportunity to talk to you. And I hope I didn't just ramble on. I hope you found this informative and insightful. And I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. And if you want to tune into the live stream, I look forward to getting some feedback from you. That'd be great. Make a comment, say hello, tell me where you're from. Uh, it's cool to meet people, even though it's online. It's through a chat or a comment on my live stream. That's fine. That's cool. I this guy Tim tuned into a Halo Moon practice, and he was making comments and everything, and he was from Boston. I'm like, oh, that's so cool that we could talk and chat with somebody from Boston. But like I said, I hope you have a great week, and that's it for me today. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.